All right, this is Grandfather. Now you're going to find in 2012 phenomena at times that will be disturbing, but most of the time it will be fun. Now I know you want to know about the disturbing part because some unusual things might happen. This is going to be the most common. That's that there'll be a brief moment where you might see a figure, not all of a figure, but something that looks like someone or something, and it'll be gone. It'll be a split second and then gone. If you know how to bring in benevolent energies, because perhaps you are already performing a practice of one sort or another, then you know what to do. Just ask for those benevolent energies to come in that you normally get, or it will just happen automatically, and you can radiate those energies in that direction, and it will benefit the energy where you are in that place, to say nothing of how other people will feel, and even allow that being, whoever they are, whoever's strayed into this space that you find yourself in, to migrate to where they need to be. For the most part, though, phenomena that you will experience will be of light, meaning a benevolent energy. You might get a sudden impression that there is some wonderful energy nearby. You might feel it almost coming in, meaning coming in from the left or coming in straight on. This will not happen, of course, when you're driving a car, operating machinery, or doing something where you must devote your full attention. It will not happen when you're interacting with a beloved family member. But it might happen during some time when you are alone or quiet, or feeling a need to be refreshed and supported, and there's no one there to do it. So, since 2012 is going to be a receptive year, strong feminine energy, if you need support, nurturing, encouragement, like that, then you might try saying this. You could say, I am asking to now receive the most benevolent energy, accompanied by wonderful visions that will support me and help me to feel welcome on earth now. You see, something like that could be followed almost immediately by some experience that you'd enjoy, or at some other time when your life and that available experience intersects in that moment. But it'll always be something that will happen in a safe and benevolent way for you, because it is widely known beyond this planet that it is not all right to interfere in the lives of people on this planet unless some supportive or loving energy is being offered when that is desired by some person on the planet. All right? So there's that. Now, something else. As you know, in life we are in death. You've heard that before, meaning there's always people being born and there's always people passing over. I want to tell you something that may mean something to some of you. It might be encouraging to others, and it might be a bit uncomfortable to still others, but that's not my intent. So, for those who pass over, all right, or more likely for those of you who know someone or think about someone or have lost a loved one, and this could be a non-human as well, this will be a good year and beyond to pass over safely, comfortably, and benevolently. You have now made enough of a shift from one dimension to another that the passage of your soul or spirit moving from your physical self beyond into your continuing lives will be much smoother and easier. This is good for you to know and might be a comfort if a loved one passes over. There's another side to this coin. For birthing at this time, 2012 and beyond, you will find that many aspects of birthing will be easier. Births may well be faster for many of you. You may not have to put up with long, arduous labor pains. It might be possible, not only for mothers who have given birth before, but for new mothers to experience labor that is, on average, about half as long as it has been before. So, this will tell you, if you've given birth before, if you get that feeling that it's time to go to the hospital or to call the midwife, don't waste any time doing it. Things are going to get better in ways that are very basic and grounded, down to earth, you might say. You'll feel more benevolent energies around in 2012 and beyond than you've ever felt before. So don't let the scare stories about 2012 frighten you. Yes, things are changing, but they will be changing for the better, even in places where people are fighting with each other. There will be an overwhelming impulse between those groups that are fighting each other to notice how much more you have in common than you have that is different. And you might just find towards the end of the year that the greatest violence comes from individuals only, and not from one army against another army. And shortly thereafter, in the years to come, armies from all sides will cooperate together to help create a more benevolent life for all beings, regardless of what nationality, religion, or appearance they may have. Armies will have new jobs. It will still be a place for people to be who want to have some adventure, but there'll be a lot more interesting adventure and a lot less violence. Good life.